4 times. 4 times I told myself, hey man, not possible. Just give it up and keep it with the fixed landing gear. But then that song comes to my mind. We are RC pilots and no one quits. I cannot quit. I cannot give up. I remember my father used to say, as a man, yes, you can cry. There are times you will feel there's nowhere you can go. You cannot go any further. You can sit down and cry. And after crying, you will see a way. So alhamdulillah, after crying 4 times, I have finally got this right here. Check this out. When you want to modify 3D printed parts, this cuts like hot knife through butter. You can easily do modifications. Well, good things for RC pilots, they don't come in one day. First thing, you must be wondering why it's taking so long to release the Mi24 inspired gunship helicopter. Well, it's because number 1, it's really a very difficult helicopter to do, and number 2, it has retracts. Now, I have finished the fixed landing gear version about 3-4 days ago, but I didn't want to just release it like that. I wanted you to have and enjoy the retracting landing gear system on this helicopter, just like the real thing has. So that actually took me this long time, because that is all about design, print, test, redesign, reprint, retest, and repeat until I got this. So this is the front landing gear, and bam! Look at that, nice, nice. It works. It's still, there is a fine tuning and adjustment to do, and that is towards this this side here. I can easily adjust. Now here is the real deal, the rear landing gear. All right. Yeah, look at that, mashallah. Oh man, I am super happy about it. See? So, goes in. As I said, there is some fine tuning to do here on the servo side, and also because I didn't fit the servos right. So, you know, anyway, look at that. It works. It will be shock absorbing, okay? So, for now, I'm just using rubber bands because not everybody can locate the, you know, springs. So these will be rubber bands right here, and they are effectively doing actually shock absorbing. Now, because this helicopter is going to be big and it's going to have 3 additional servos and weight of a landing gear and maybe an additional battery, because I wouldn't run 3 servos on 1 channel on a receiver, and you know, that could overload my receiver, and once the receiver is frozen, the helicopter will be out of control. So my plan is to connect these servo signal to the receiver only, but power them separately from a U-back and a different separate battery than the flight battery. So this way I will ensure the receiver will not freeze. So there will be a weight of additional battery, and that's why when I designed the stuff, see, I found the rocket pods, all 4 of them, they were weighing, I don't know why they were weighing 132 grams, and I was like, why the weapons are so heavy? I mean, these are just dummy weapons. So what I did is got back to designing, and I was able to hollow these out. Now each of this is only 8 grams, okay? So effectively reduce the weight. So I did the same thing on each and every part of this helicopter and made sure I have shaded as much weight as possible. And that's why in real life they actually call this helicopter crocodile. I think that's the word in Russian. It spells with K-R-O-K-D-I-L, something like that. because this helicopter does look like a flying crocodile. All right. All right, let's see the landing gears. Beautiful. Nice. Let me try it one more time. I really love playing with the landing gear now. Just enjoying the heli, people, not to worry about anything. And landing.
Crash, rebuild, bounce back, that's what I do. Crash, rebuild, bounce back,